Celine. Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I am good. I think Stream can hear us. Or can hear me at least. I don't know if they can hear you. And then you said nothing, so we can't. Oh, you can. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's like I cannot check because the value on the thing is not moving. Okay, did I hit that button? I think I did. Did I hit that button? I think I did. Mix it up. Gotta mix it up. We're gonna skip that for right now because it said it had a bunch of breaking changes. We'll do that another time. Okay. Got that, got that, got that. Need this. Okay. Hello. Woo. Do, 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 do. Can you talk for a second?
This is me talking for a second.
Yay. Okay, they can hear you. Cool. All right. Hello. Hello. My day has been pretty good. I did some things this morning for work. I wrote 2,200 words this morning before breakfast, or like around breakfast, I guess. And you might be saying, Gull, didn't you die to Falkner at the end of last stream? Yeah, I did. This is another team. I started a new file, which you can see here, because my playtime is 24 hours and 3 minutes. Because when you speed up on an emulator for Crystal or any of the GBC games, it actually plays the game at a quicker rate. So your playtime increases when you do this. You do the speed up. So I did the speed up so that I could catch Pokemon and get a full new team so that I can kill that fucking Pidgeotto. So let me introduce you to the new team. Obviously, we have Peebo. This is the first in the Immortal Peebo. We don't talk about the fact that I got a Peebo killed before. We have Peebo. We have Nana, the female Growlithe. We have Orange, the Zubat. Why is she named Orange? I don't know. We have Miss Beekman, the Pidgey, in honor of Griffin McElroy's Pidgey from his X and Y Nuzlocke. We have Pyrite, the Geodude. And we have Talbot, the Mareep, who is a girl. Why is she named Talbot? I don't know. It was just, that's what came out of my head. So, you might say, how do we know you didn't cheat? Well, here, I can show you proof that I didn't cheat. Oh, I did. Speaking of, I've decided that it doesn't matter if I catch multiple unknown for the unknown decks, because I think you get a reward for catching them all. Plus, I'm not going to use them ever. I'm just throwing them in a box. I just want to get the full alphabet. But this is Doro, the Rattata, who is an extra from the team. And then if you go to the graveyard, you will see it's not empty. This is Lola, the Metapod, who I did catch on recording. I was recording yesterday? I think it was yesterday. While Celine was playing Disco Elysium, I was recording on OBS. So you will have in the hopefully, eventually, maybe, possibly YouTube video compilation of these streams, you will have the like super speed version of me on this overlay without chat playing through and leveling all of these Pokemon, and you'll be able to see that happened. Although there was like an hour or two that I played on my what is this? Hold on one second. There was an hour or two where I played on my Mio Mini in the chair because I wanted to hang out with Celine and transfer the save file to and from. Okay. That was nothing. I got scared for a second that I had something to do for work suddenly. But I don't. It's just something that I did before that needs to be posted. Okay. So you will be able to see all of the events other than that last like hour and a half of grinding, which was unremarkable. I didn't get anyone killed. And the only the only Pokemon I caught was Doro, and that was my Sprout Tower encounter, which sadly, as you can see, is not a Ghastly. And I think if I was cheating, I probably would have just gotten a Ghastly instead of catching the Rattata that was actually available. But, you know. And yeah, so I am catching all the unknown because I want those sweet prizes if there are prizes. If there aren't prizes, I guess I'm just catching all the unknown. But at the moment, it just costs money to buy more Pokeballs. So it's not really necessarily the best thing to be doing. But hello, I have a Celine with me.
Hello.
She's doing some YouTube shorts. Not pants, not jeans, not a skirt, but shorts. But yeah, so the hope is to one day turn this into a YouTube cut down. We'll see if that ever happens, but I do have the video just in case. Okay, so now we gotta murder a bird and his friends. I'm scared. I'm very scared. I just want my little guys to live. I think the move is, it occurred to me yesterday when I was doing this, when I was doing the grinding. I was like, wait, I got that air balloon from that ace trainer on that route. I can give the air balloon to either my Mareep or my Geodude, and I might give it to Geodude so that she can get a rapid spin off without getting mud slapped, and then maybe roll out without the defense curl, because that would get one rollout on the Pidgey, which might kill it, and by 2 rollouts it might be enough to kill the Pidgeotto anyway. So that's the plan at the moment. But as you can see right now, I'm handing out Oran berries because I think the balloon is a one-time use item, so I don't want to give it out before the gym battle. But I do have a Mareep. I was very fortunate enough to get a Mareep, and so I was very excited, but we do still have to worry about mud slap from people, which would be bad for Talbot. Okay, so we're gonna go murder some birds. I just walked past the gym. Okay, hello, guy. Hey, I'm not a trainer, but I can give you some advice. Believe me, if you believe, a championship dream can come true. You believe? Then listen. The grass type is weak against the flying type. Keep this in mind. Yeah, okay, I know. That was useless. Okay. I think I told him that last time. Okay. Spearow. Come on, Talbot. Oh, and Talbot has static, which is nice. Get paralyzed, idiots. Things you can say in Pokemon that you can't say in real life. All right, this is pathetic, losing to some rookie trainer. Oh, and if you look, I accidentally hit the toggle for my controller when I was recording yesterday, and I was like, wait, I'm actually using a controller. I should leave this up. It's a froggy. Okay. Yeah, how are you, Cloud Factory? I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good Monday. Come on. Murder that bird. And I paralyzed the hoot-hoot. Do 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 do. Oh no, not the Monday headache. That's terrible. I'm sorry. Also, I just realized I don't have like any of the lights on in my room. You know, one of the things that they recommend you do if you're streaming. Okay. I've at least turned on my ring light. Ooh, spark. Do 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 do. Talbot forgot Thundershock and learned Spark. Talbot's evolving? I didn't know Mareep evolved at level 15. Holy shit. Laffy! Midgard! Hello! You just got out of the shower? Hello, clean boy. The cleanest Midgard will ever be. And I don't mean that in like a physical way. I meant that in like a potty mouth way. But I guess it also is a physical way too. Flappy. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, cool. We're gonna do a murder. A birder. A birder. Okay. No, it's not all downhill from here. Although you did just curse, so you did kind of prove me right. Bum, 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 bum. All right, I'm so scared. Okay, so we're putting Pyrite in first. She's a level 14 Geodude. We're giving her an air balloon. We're gonna do the rapid spin into rollout and hope that the rollout does it. All right, Falkner, you and your bitch ass cheating Pidgeotto. Let's go. I'm Falkner, the Violet Gym Pokemon Gym Leader. I didn't read that sentence right. People say you can clip flying Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. Bird murder. Leader Falkner, what's the battle? Sent out a Pidgey. Okay. Bird murder. Let's go. Oh, okay. So you know about air balloons, I see. Well, fuck you. You still didn't get to mudslap me, you little bitch. Okay. Roll out. Oh, I was faster, but I did miss. Pyrite, please, dear God, do your job, please. All right, all right. So this might be possible with a second level rollout to kill the Pidgeotto in one hit. We're gonna find out. Come on, please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit. Pyrite now. All right, we're switching. I'm gonna switch into Miss Beekman because yeah, that's why. And then we're gonna, I wonder what you have to do against a Pidgey. Just quick attack for the moment. Okay, your quick attack's stronger than my quick attack. It's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. All right, I'm healing Pyrite. Okay. We're gonna do one more quick attack. And then get Miss Beekman out of there. Then we're gonna... I'm actually gonna switch to Talbot and hope that whatever attack Pidgeotto does ends in static. Oh, it didn't rock. Okay. Oh, you're healing. I see. Come on, Spark. Come on, Talbot. Yes, get paralyzed, you stupid fuck. Yes. Paralysis saving my life right now. Yes. Yes. Okay. Fuck that Pidgeotto. Okay. All right. I'm feeling a little bit better right now. Oh God. Okay. The wind is finally with us. Get fucked. Fuck you, Falkner. And the fact that you already killed one of my Nuzlocke runs. I guess I should write that somewhere on the screen that I did fail a run. Leader Falkner was defeated. Darn, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Did your dad die? Do we know anything about Falkner? It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. And you gave me $1,300 for some reason. Okay. I'm not gonna fuck the Pidgeotto in a sexual way. I'm gonna fuck him in a killing way. Yeah, he just did get his dad's Pokemon killed. Like his dad, I guess, maybe. It's unclear. Although I don't think Falkner got his dad killed, but maybe he did. We just don't know. Pokemon up to level 20 will behave. Take this. I got Roost. Okay, by using a TM, a Pokemon will instantly learn a new move. A TM can be used as many times as you want. Because this is a ROM hack, and ROM hacks have great quality of life features. Okay, lands on the ground to restore half the max HP. Okay, we're gonna save. Yay! Also, people are pinging for work. Hold on one second. Okay, no big deal. All right, we did it. We did it. Okay, hold on. Let me do this real quick because I think I should put this. Run resets. Fun. Current Nuzlocke death 1 RB Lola. Okay. And we make this appear. And we'll put it over here. Oh, I can't. Can I change what this is? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Can I change the size of the thing? I don't know. Impossible to say. We'll just put it here. Okay, there we go. Good enough. A very official and well-run stream. Okay, cool. Well, bye, Falkner. There are Pokemon gyms in cities and towns ahead. You should test your skills at these gyms. I'm going to train harder to become the greatest bird master. You could consider not just having one type of Pokemon, especially one that has a lot of weaknesses. You could try that. Oh, and apparently the air balloon is 1 use per battle, but it's still on pyrite, so that's cool. Water the cactus. I'll take a drink. I like the idea that Professor Elm just called me, and I'm like, hold on, I have to drink some water. Hello, Gull. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Okay. Who am I putting in my box for this egg? It might be Miss Beekman, because that's a normal flying and I have a poison flying. Sorry, Miss Beekman. Thank you for your service. Have you considered not going into a cave or abandoned building by yourself and dying alone, Midgard? Get a buddy for that, so you can die together. All right. So what's next? I guess I need to get Nana beefy. Nana and Orange need to get beefy so that we can fuck up Bugsy. Pyrite can also get beefy. Are you really living if you don't die in a cave or abandoned building? I guess that is a fair point. Gull. Long time no see. I was browsing the Pokemon journal while I waited. Its gossip is a good pastime. Anyway, Professor Elm has another favor to ask you. Would you take this egg? Yeah. We discovered that a Pokemon will not hatch. I didn't quite read all the words in that sentence. Okay. Will not hatch until it grows in the egg. It also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch. Gull, you're the only person we can rely on because you're the only person who has living Pokemon. Which actually might be true if you consider the fact that I'm doing a Nuzlocke and I am killing everyone's Pokemon as I fight them. Please call Professor Elm when that egg hatches. Because the alternative is if everyone else isn't doing a Nuzlocke, it just makes you a sociopath who is killing your Pokemon when they die, when they faint. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Pokemon are fully healed. Hope to see you again. I got egg. It moves around inside sometimes. It must be close to hatching. Oh. I didn't think it would be close to hatching. Okay. Can I tell Earl that I beat the gym? Earl, I am. Yes, I do want to be a winner, but I already won. That's what I was trying to tell you. Sure. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Wasn't that bad. All right. Okay. Can I buy anything new because I'm a winner? 12 Pokeballs. Do. Not really anything new. Should I buy more Pokeballs? Yeah, kind of wild. Where are the... How do we get to... I thought you got to the Violet outskirts there. Behind these trees. Maybe not. Is that no longer a place? Or do I have to be able to surf first? Sag, if it... I was hoping I could get a Ghastly. Rip. Alright, well... Actually, let me use the Pokegear so I could look at the map. Oh god. Nope, wrong way. Okay. I wanted to go... Violet City, Sprout Tower, Violet Outskirts. Does exist, but doesn't look like I can get to it right now. Okay, so I did go I love Ghastly. I did go through here already. I fought this little girl. I beat her. I said hi to the Sudowoodo. I went through here and I did do the puzzle and I did the other puzzle. I did the Kabuto puzzle and I also did the escape rope puzzle. And I've caught a D, an E, an H, and a G. Unknown? Yes, killed her Pokemon. The unknown you catch will all be recorded. Check to see how many kinds exist. You're doing a favor for us, so I'll give you something nice if you find all of them. Ah, okay. So he does do that. I wonder what it is and if I should waste my time doing that right now. I wonder if I should spend my time. Oh god, it's twilight time. A golf act. Oh no. Did I learn anything today? That's my favorite part of this. I'm like, I learned a single goddamn thing today. Oh, I have a golf act. What'd you say? Oh no, she's singing. Okay. Okay, I have a golf act. So, last night, Celine and I watched the Grammys. And there are 2 different Grammys, one for Record of the Year and one for Song of the Year. And we said, what's the difference between Record and Song of the Year? And Song of the Year is awarded to the performing artist who performs the song. It's about the singing of the song. Record of the Year is about the recording of the song. So it gets awarded to not just the performer, but also the music people and the mixing people and the producing people and the writing people. So that is your golf fact. I need to find my PDF of Twilight. Hold on one second. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Okay, there we go. All right. Let me get into character. Bella. Okay. Twilight. Page 6. By Stephanie Meyer. Well, I guess that makes it sound like the title is page 6, but no, it's Twilight. It's the 6th page of the book, Twilight, by Stephanie Meyer. Okay. I found a good car for you. Really cheap, he announced as we were strapped in. What kind of car? I was suspicious of the way he said, good car for you, as opposed to just good car. Well, it's a truck, actually, a Chevy. Where did you find it? Do you remember Billy Black down at La Push? La Push is the tiny Indian reservation on the coast. No. He used to go fishing with us during the summer, Charlie prompted. That would explain why I didn't remember him. I do a good job of blocking painful, unnecessary things from my memory. Damn, I don't remember Bella being this much of a bitch to Charlie. He's in a wheelchair now. Don't you feel bad, Bella, that you didn't remember him and that you said that his memory was painful? Don't you feel bad? Charlie continued when I didn't respond. So he can't drive anymore, and he offered to sell me his truck cheap. What year is it? I could see from the change of his expression that this was the question he was hoping I wouldn't ask. Well, Billy's done a lot of work on the engine. It's only a few years old, really. I hoped he didn't think so little of me as to believe I would give up that easily. When did he buy it? He bought it in 1984, I think. Did he buy it new? And that is page 6 of Twilight by Stephanie Meyer. That was so mean. She's kind of mean in her inner thoughts. Mean girl. Hashtag mean girls. Hi, pretty particle. It's kind of true, Midgard. It is kind of true. Yeah, she's like very selfish and self-centered, which we do know. We do know that to be true. But it's like, wow. This is just a guy who's one of your dad's friends. And you said that you blocked him out intentionally because you didn't like going fishing or something. And then you find out that he's in a wheelchair and you're still a bitch about it. Yeah, she does die. Don't worry, she dies. But yes, hello, pretty particle. I think I said hello. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? I bought Pokeballs. I'm gonna catch the alphabet. I don't have enough Pokeballs to actually catch the alphabet, and I don't have enough money to buy more Pokeballs. So it is a little bit of a struggle. What am I up to? Well, this is funny. I didn't actually explain this to stream. I intended to play Trio of Towns. I said to Celine, I was like, I want to play Trio of Towns. She said, go play Trio of Towns. So I came in, sat down, started up OBS, started writing a title for the stream, and my absolute hatred and vitriol for this Pidgeotto in Polished Crystal just came out of me and went into OBS, and suddenly I was playing Polished Crystal instead of Trio of Towns. I got possessed by a demon of hatred toward a bird that I did murder about 10 minutes ago. But yes, chicken fajitas. Nice. We had the biggest salmon of all time. I don't know if you saw in the food porn channel in the Discord, but it was a huge piece of salmon, and I didn't finish it because it was so huge. And also I had green bean casserole, and it was a lot of green beans, and I ate the green beans first because I'm one of those people that will eat all of the vegetables first, because I know that if I don't eat all the vegetables first, I won't eat all the vegetables, because I like things that aren't vegetables better than vegetables. So I force myself into health by eating them first. Excuse me. Nana wants to learn Baton Pass. Why? Switching. Oh, I don't think I knew that about Baton Pass. Huh. I'll get rid of Lear for Baton Pass. You draft a meme? Okay, I will look at it later, unless it's integral to the stream that I look at it now. Okay. Oh, I thought you were going to talk to me. You have some good Pokemon there. It must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. You should have no trouble beating all the trainers on this route. If you do that, I'll face you myself. Oh, okay. I like that these dudes just kind of appoint themselves like the mayor of each route. What the deer doing? She is making a short. She is making a short. Wait, Baton Bass is so good it had to be banned from competitive play? I didn't know this. I'm actually bad at Pokemon, as it turns out. I've been playing it for so many years of my life, and I'm a fucking child when it comes to actually doing anything about it. Is it insane? Okay. I haven't seen you around before, so you think you're pretty tough? Every team Baton Pass stats get boosted the best Pokemon in the format. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. It also passes substitutes. Swords Dance, Baton Pass. I see. I see. You could also probably just like fucking evade out the ass and then Baton Pass to something that's usually easy to hit but very strong. Supersonic. What about regular Sonic? Okay. What am I fighting? I'm fighting a Zubit. Talbot, get out here. Use curse on Snorlax? Oh. Well, I can't get Snorlax until Kanto anyway, so Snorlax is busted? Okay. So you could have 3 times defense, 3 times special defense, baton pass to that huge HP Pokemon who could take the hit on swap in, have them set up a substitute with their massive HP stat, then baton pass to that massive HP sub with your sweeper. Oh. Yeah, see, that requires a lot more brain power than I have for Pokemon, unfortunately. I like cute Pokemon, give dumb name, and love them forever and cry when they die. I did. Hi, Gal, how are you? I found a useful item shopping, so I bought it with your money. Oh, okay, thanks, Mom. Can you buy me furniture? I want you to buy me Poké Dolls. I want furniture. That makes sense. That makes sense why it's so good. I've never used it because I'm a baby at Pokemon strategy. Since substitute HP is calculated via the mon that you substitute, if you had a 500 HP mon you substitute, makes it 125 HP sub, and that sub does benefit from the defenses of the Pokemon behind it. Oh. So, yeah, that's crazy. Oh, God. Lyra, are you about to fight me? Oh, hi there. Oh, good. You're carrying that egg just like Professor Elmask. I'm so curious what Pokemon it could be. Oh. Gull, did you hear that? Came from somewhere nearby. Here it is. There's a gap in the trees. Oh, my God. Hidden Grotto. I forgot about these. Hidden Grottos are among trees and are found among trees and cliff sides. Some amazing Pokemon might be hiding in there. Wish I had time to look around, but I have things to do. Go, keep an eye out for more Hidden Grottos. Okay, does the Hidden Grotto count as a separate encounter? Or is it part of this route? Oh. It's a Mareep. I already have one, but... Hi. Hi, Mareep. Alright, well... So when you pass it, the Pokemon you pass it to could have 2 to 3 times the defenses of that high HP mon. Say Blissey passed a sub, the physical defense game would be insane, even swapping to a fucking Bidoof, and that sub's massive HP would suddenly be impossible to deal with. Fair enough. That's a big brain move. And because moves like Sword Power exist, raising defenses and speed is better than raising offenses and speed if baton pass chaining is legal. Ah. Let's see. Yes. Magic. Alright, I wonder if... How can I not kill this Mareep that's level 5? Save my game! Me, a silly cactus? Yes, I will do that. Okay. Also, hello, Goose Gang! It's a poisoned Mareep. Hi! Doo-doo. Sometimes I think I'm smart and then I read things about like competitive gaming strategy and I'm like, oh, I'm a baby. Mareep was caught. I don't know what's special about this Mareep. It might have its hidden ability, I guess. It's a girl Mareep. And I don't know if it counts as a separate encounter because it's in a hidden grotto, but I'm going to go ahead and say that it does. I don't know what to name you because I already have one of you. Marie, the Mareep. Sure. Madame Curie. Okay. I think I can do this. Madame Curry. All right. I wonder if the Pokegear considers me to be in a different place. No, I'm still on Route 32. Okay. Because with 6 stages up in defense, special defense, speed, the base power of stored power is 20 times 19 or 380, stronger than something like explosion by a wide margin. And in addition to being stronger than explosion, it doesn't explode your Pokemon. All right. Bye. Okay, let me look at this Mareep. Madame Curie. Motor drive. Ooh. Electric moves boost speed. Things that make you go, Do I replace Talbot with Madame Curie? Talbot just has static. Is it legal for me to use this hidden grotto Pokemon in my Nuzlocke? I'm gonna say yes because I want to. You vote yes. Well, if Midgard votes yes and you know things about Pokemon that I don't understand, then I say welcome to the team, Madame Curie. All right. Let's give you that Orion berry that I just took away from Talbot. Static is too strong? You think static is too strong? I think motor drive is pretty strong if every time you use an electric move you gain speed. But I might just be like, ooh, hidden ability. I want it. Oh, it's when you're hit and taken from an electric move? Oh, never mind. I'm putting Madame Curie back then. That was very unclear from the wording. All right. Come back, Talbot. You never left. Pretend that that didn't happen. Okay. All right. When are you gonna hatch? Also, did I do all the I want to hatch this egg so that I don't have to, because what's his face? Elm wants you to show him the Pokemon, so I want to do that before I leave the area. Motor drive does provide immunity? Okay, well, I don't know. Talbot saved my life against Falkner with that paralysis, so I'm gonna keep her for now. Do 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 do. Did I ever save my game? I don't think I did. Thank you, Goose Gang. Alright. I want to hatch this egg. Do 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 do. I see. I don't think there are even that many trainers. Like, mostly it's just a handful of trainers around Goldenrod that have electric type Pokemon, so I don't even know that Motor Drive is that useful in Johto. It's dog shit in the games? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Do, 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 do. No, it's not about my money. No, it's not about daylight savings time. I was just saying hi. Because you're my mom. I want you to buy me decorations, please. I don't know how much money of mine you have saved. All right, trying to hatch this egg. Come on, eggy. Come on, eggy. Hey, Dora, guess what? I murdered that bird. Oh, that's a good point. Stronger in doubles because you can have Motor Drive Mon next to something spamming discharge. I got the Togepi. The baby. Give a nickname to the baby. I don't know why. But you're Romeo. Did I delete the grudge from the big book of grudges? Yes, I did. I deleted the grudge and the grudgy. Aw. I'm probably not going to use Romeo because my Peebo can become fairy type. Meganium gains a secondary fairy type. So I don't need Romeo, but I do need to show Romeo to what's his face, Dr. Elm. Dr. Professor Elm. Elm, go, you look great. I'm a child. Don't say that to me. What, that Pokemon? The egg hatch. So, Pokemon are born from eggs. Was this the first egg that these daycare people ever found, or just the first one that they ever shared with anyone? So, Pokemon are born from eggs. No, perhaps not all Pokemon are. Wow, there's still a lot of research to be done. Thanks, Gull. You're helping unravel Pokemon mysteries for us. I want you to have this as a token of our appreciation. Oh, okay. Odd souvenir. Put the odd souvenir in the item pocket. It's an oddity I was given by Mr. Pokemon. He told me it's a souvenir from his trip to a tropical island. Supposedly, there are a few species of Pokemon that like to hold it. You could use some... Oh, no! If I recall correctly, this is a very scary battle. I'm scared. Do I battle him? The trainer in me says yes, but the person who wants my Pokemon to live says no. I'm scared. Why do you have 5 Pokemon? Okay, that's not terrible. Talbot. Hi, Burbobo. Also, hi, Adora. Come on, Talbot. Okay. That was okay. Cattle time. Jigglypuff. Switch my Pokemon. Jigglypuff is fairy. I have a poison, but it doesn't have any poison moves. I might just Peebs. I just Peebo. Cuddle time. Okay, hold on 1 second. Target a vegetable? I'm sorry? Why is your target a vegetable? I don't even know. Celine? Do we have any vegetables in the apartment? You're muted. Oh. Yeah, do we have any vegetables? Bro-bo-bo? No. Okay. That's true. All right, I'll be right back. I have to go hug vegetables for some reason. I'm gonna remove this fucking redeem or make it so that Bro-bo-bo can't redeem it. I went and clutched an avocado to my chest. Is this what you want, Bro-bo-bo? Is this the content you want? You didn't even get to see it. I'm a VTuber. I don't understand you. Okay. Okay. I bet you. Cyndaquil. Alright, Pyrite. Bro-bo-bo has a very specific kink. Alright. Come on, Pyrite. High magnitude. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Do. Magnitude 9. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did lower my defense and then hit me with a special attack. He's a professor of evolution, but none of his Pokemon are evolved. Chikorita. Nana, get out there. Up by. I feel like you were about to poison me. Apparently you weren't. That's okay. Alright. Amber. The mini emerald ROM hack. Is that what it's called? Because I don't know any called that, but Totodile. Do. Pokemon Emerald Mini? No, I don't think so. What's it do? Does it make the Pokemon little? Or so they can't evolve? Baby Pokemon only? It makes the game little? What do you mean? Chikorita! It's Emerald, but all the routes are like tiny towns. Oh, or like tiny towns, tiny. Okay. What do you mean? I'm gonna have to go Google. It's almost over. Why did you say it like that? Maybe this is why he's a professor and not a Pokemon trainer. Also, I seem to remember this being a lot scarier of a fight in like the beta. So I'm very glad that I did not die here. I think part of the problem was I was training up new Pokemon when I would fight him, and I would just get wrecked because I didn't have a team that was equipped to take him on. I destroyed my professor. Astounding. And you gave me a lot of money. I'm proud of you, Gull. I was right to trust you with a Pokemon. Joey wants to fight. I always hope it's my mom telling me she bought me decorations. All right. I'll call you if anything comes up. Okay. Oh, you're still... Okay. That's fine. I already know about this. All right. I need to save my game, and then I need to Google Pokemon Emerald Mini. So are the Pokemon still the same size? All right, hold on. Pokemon Emerald Mini. Oh my god! That's crazy. It's so funny. Huh. Interesting. That's really, really funny. Huh. Teeny tiny root. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think that would be great for a race. That's so silly. I love it. Cool. Well, good to know. Maybe I'll play that sometime. Oh, Celine introduced me to a concept that I was like, ooh, I want to do that, but it would take me 8 gajillion years to do. It's a, what's it called? A badge challenge, a badge run, a badge race. Celine, are you listening?
Badge quest.
Thank you. Badge quest. So you have to find a shiny Pokemon before you take on each gym leader. Oh, yeah. Another attempt? Yes. As you can see below the game on my screen, I had to reset once. I think don't tell my first team, because they still exist in a save file on my computer. Don't tell my first team, but I think this team, I got better Pokemon. And also, I actually set it to be perfect IVs instead of not perfect IVs, which, you know, it makes all of the trainer NPC Pokemon harder, but it also makes my Pokemon better. So, you know, it kind of evens out. So they are on paper better than the ones that were in my first attempt. But yes, another attempt. And I I did all the grinding off stream. I just recorded in OBS and like did a speed up or whatever. So what was the end of my sentence? Oh, so that like in the eventual hopeful maybe YouTube video, you'll be able to see that happened, but like you won't have to sit through me on stream doing all the boring shit again. And by that, I mean the beginning of the game. Okay. I guess I just put Miss Beekman back. And and look at my map. Where am I? So, Ruins of Valve, 332, 332 Coast, Union Cave. So I guess Union Cave is my next encounter. It's a poor... No, I wasn't blaming my Pokemon. I was actually... No, I'm adamant about blaming fucking Falkner and his Cheater McCheaterson level 13 Pidgeotto. Actually. So I wasn't blaming my Pokemon. I'm just saying, as a consequence of the fact that I had to reset, I think the team that I have now is stronger. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, it is another attempt, and we are taking things more seriously this time. And by that, I mean I am grinding everybody. Yeah, that was a pretty bad RNG fight in the first run, but that's okay. It's okay. Why am I even fighting all these things? I should have just bought Repel. Have I seen Pokemon Odyssey? I am in their Discord, and I have the announcements on. With games like that are that big and have that much added content, I don't want to play until it's a final version. I don't want to play an incomplete ROM hack. So I do have it as like a to play when eventually finished. But yeah, I've been keeping tabs on that. I have a bunch of ROM hack Discords that I am in, and that is just like kind of what Pokemon Crown. I want Pokemon Crown so bad. Yeah, that's what I've been doing for ages. I have a whole bunch of Discords that I'm in, which is consequently how I ended up playing Polished Crystal now on stream, because the announcement came out that, you know, it was in a completed state for 9-bit. So yeah. So yes, I have Odyssey as one of the games that I am waiting for. Let's see what else. Who else do I have? Let's see. Oh, I'm in the Emerald Sea Glass server because that dev is making, I don't remember what it's called. Lazarus, Pokemon Lazarus. Then I'm in the Pokemon Celebration server. Mirage of Tales. Is that a Pokemon or is that a fire? Oh yeah. It's like, is that a Fire Emblem one? Project Vanguard, which I can't remember what that one is called, if it is just Vanguard. Pokemon Voyager. I'm in the Pokemon Emerald Crest server. I don't know what this one is. Oh, this is Odyssey. Okay. Pokemon Crown. Pokemon Darkfire. Inclement Emerald. Unbound. Emerald Genesis. Soothing Silver. Insurgents, which is not a ROM hack, but is a fan game. Radical Red. Blazing Emerald. Saffron version. GS Chronicles. Polished Crystal. The General Do More Awesome Discord. And I think those are all the Pokemon ones. So those are all the ones that I follow to see announcements. Yes, that's, I mean, Sea Glass is the one that Peebo is from. That was, Celine and I are technically still doing a Soul Link of that game. We just haven't played in ages. I have never played Reborn. I have played a lot of Resurgence. I don't know how much of it though. Ooh. Hello? Train tracks. This is fun. Reborn's kind of crazy. I mean, Insurgence was kind of crazy too. Is there anything? Okay. But yeah, Crown, I think, is one that I'm really interested in. 16 badges in Reborn. Okay. I mean, that's as many as there are in gold, silver, crystal. But yeah, it's definitely harder to get the curve right. It goes past level 100. Well, that's a little interesting. And there are definitely other like ROM hackers and projects that I'm following that I don't like, that either they don't have a Discord or I'm not in it. Like there's an Italian dev whose name I never remember. I don't remember if the project is Ad Astra or something, like it's something similar to like that, or if that is his username. And then there's Dryano, who I was talking to, I think Cloud Factory about the other day, who basically established like a format of hack that I just really like, and that's the template for the ROM hack that I enjoy playing. Yes, Dryano the Legend. I think a Dryano hack was probably the first ROM hack I ever played. Let's see. I'll telephone you if I hear anything interesting. But yeah, I've done a lot of playing of ROM hacks over the years. Yeah, I think Sacred Gold is probably mine too. Because like I've played on the Miu Mini, I've played on my Steam Deck, I've played on my hacked Nintendo 3DS, I have played obviously on PC for just like, you know, regular PC emulators. I often find that the thing that I prefer to come back to is handheld, especially for Pokemon. Pokemon and Fire Emblem, I think, are better handheld than, you know, sitting at a computer. But for the purposes of streaming, it obviously requires me to be at a computer. But yeah, Dryano is definitely like the template that I like to come back to. I like, as we were talking about earlier, when I was like, oh, I'm a baby, I don't know anything about like competitive movesets and such. I have never successfully gotten past, I want to say, Misty, maybe, in Radical Red. But part of the problem with Radical Red is also that I want to play a Nuzlocke, and Nuzlocks are really good for the level of difficulty of base vanilla Pokemon games. I think once you get any harder than the basic vanilla Pokemon game, you have to actually pay attention and be good at Pokemon in order to do a Nuzlocke on a ROM hack, even if it's like not a difficulty hack. Like, you know, they have the easy version of Radical Red, but I still apparently suck at Pokemon enough that I can't Nuzlocke the easy version of Radical Red. But I'm also like, I'm not a difficulty like hack kind of person. I don't mind increased difficulty that makes the game more consistently challenging and like improves the leveling curve and stuff like that. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like Paizo games, or like, you know, hacks that intentional, like the purpose of the hack is to make it harder. I'm not really good at those, and I don't really want to be good at those, I don't think, because like it's a lot of work. This is just gonna make me sound so lazy. It's a lot of work to like breed the best IVs and to EV train your Pokemon, and like, I don't know, I kind of want to pick my favorites and name them something stupid and cry when they die because I'm doing a Nuzlocke, and catch them all after I've completed the Nuzlocke part of the game. Yes, exactly. Like Like, Dryaano hacks are more difficult than the vanilla game, but they are not difficulty hacks. And they are, you know, based around improving quality of life and increasing content and making the game more fun and more Pokemon, as opposed to, like, more difficult. Yeah, and, like, more power to the people who want to experience the difficulty hacks, who want to play the game on insane or brutal difficulty or whatever, or who are like the, you know, Soulsborne gamers or whatever. But like, I just kind of want to sit on my couch with my little handheld and name my Rowlet Squid and run around and catch all the unknown and complete the Pokedex in one game without having to trade any Pokemon with any other people. So, but you know, that's why it's right. Like, it kind of sucks being an adult and being aware that like your Pokemon could be better if you did these things. If you got a Ditto with perfect IVs or whatever, and you did a lot of breeding, and then you EV train them. But it's like, I'll be honest with you, when I would play on my hacked 3DS or my hacked Switch, I would just use, what was it called? PK 3DS or whatever it was. On the 3DS to like make the stats of my Pokemon, like the stat values of my Pokemon, the best they could be. Like, I would just like go look up whatever a competitive build was for a Pokemon and be like, oh, this is the best nature for this Pokemon, and this is the best EV spread. I will give those EVs to that Pokemon, and I will make the IVs all perfect, and I will move on with my life. But like, you know, that was playing on a hacked system, so you weren't doing multiplayer, you were just playing a single player game, so it doesn't really fucking matter. But hey, if I am probably, well, I don't know if it's still the popular opinion that everybody hates Sword and Shield, but I was the one person who liked Sword and Shield from the beginning. I don't think it's a very pretty game. I don't think it's a very difficult game. I don't think the story is any good, but the story hasn't been good for like ever. But I have fun playing Sword and Shield, and I think that the DLC is really fun. And Peebo, please, I love the Isle of Armor. I think that's so much fun, and I have a lot of fun just Nuzlocke and Sword. I think it's a very consistent game to play a Nuzlocke in, and so I like Sword. I'm a Sword and Shield apologist. But yeah, it kind of does suck to be like, oh, I have this Pokemon I really want and it's hard to catch, but like, it has the worst stats and the worst ability and the worst nature, and its IVs are dog shit. It's like, oh, the music is good. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. They have done that. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? For just right now, it's $10 million. You don't want this? No, I don't have $10 million. Yeah, with the mints and stuff. Yeah, that's true, but like, maybe I'm still also too lazy for mints. I don't know. See, if you give me a game like Polished Crystal where it says at the beginning, hey, do you want to make all the IVs in the game perfect? I'll say yes, because I don't want to deal with that shit. Because I'm lazy. And I guess basically, oh, I'm getting an old rod. I don't want to micromanage my Pokemon. I want to find ones that are shiny, and I want to fill out the Pokedex, and I want to have fun, but I just, I'm lazy when it comes to that. Woo! I got a lure ball. Oh my gosh. What's happening in chat? Okay. Only really relevant if you're going to do competitive stuff. Yeah, that's true. And I don't. The only thing that I would ever use multiplayer for in any of the games was to complete the Pokedex. Because I don't know. I think if Pokemon were real and I was in the Pokemon world, I would not be a trainer who was trying to become the champion. I would be a trainer who was trying to be a researcher. I would be what's his face from the Orange Islands part? Terry? Is that his name? Terry? I would be that guy who was trying to help one of the professors and just like research and catch as many Pokemon as possible so we could find out all the differences between like different species and also within species and stuff like that. Random fact. One of the upcoming features to Polish Crystal I'll be working on is Polish Online. Holy shit, taking the Game Boy Online. Back in the day in Japan, there was a device called the Mobile Game Boy Adapter, which you connected to the link port and then a phone to go online to battle and trade. I did not know that. A team, oh god, okay. A team had made adapters based on the same code to connect to Wi-Fi instead. There's a software version of it for BGB and MGBA. I think, oh, that's dope. You'd become a gym leader and half-ass your job. Fair enough. Professor Gull. I'd love to be a professor. Professor Candace. I probably get fired for not being at the gym half the time. Seems like these days gym leaders are only there half the time. Anyways, you'll fit right in. Yes. Yeah, that's dope. It's really so impressive what, not just what ROM hackers are able to do, but also what they are willing to do just for the love of the game. So that's really cool. I also love that there's a Wonder Trade feature in this game. That's really dope. Who do I want to put first for this cave? Probably Pyrite. Cat check. I was cat checked 2 minutes ago and I didn't go check on the cat. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I need to find Amber. She's in the chair. Need to check on
She's
her.
asleep in the chair.
Check on the cat. Okay. Amber is curled up in my armchair. Very clearly like, what are you doing not in this chair? You're supposed to be here keeping me warm, human. But she's very cute and I gave her a kiss on the head. Also, hello. But yeah, being reincarnated as a cat seems like a pretty good life. As long as you get adopted. Because street cats can have some strugles. Strugles. Ebo. The chair claims another victim. A different chair, but... And Amber likes to be claimed by the chair, so I don't think it's really a victimhood thing. Why are you rioting? I'm here. You love cats so much? Yeah, they're good. I'm as an adult, I had only ever had dogs until last year, and I'm so happy to have a cat. They're so silly. No, don't squish Amber. She's so little. She's so little. Celine is out there all bundled up in blankies, reading. The cave is going to give me a sandshrew. Are you prognosticating? Prognosticating? I don't know. Advanced tips: if you lose a battle with another trainer, you pay them money based on how many badges you got. Aww. Yeah. Amber doesn't do a whole lot of like contorting into weird spaces, but she does like to be the highest person in the apartment. She climbed up onto our shelves in the kitchen, which have about less than a foot clearance to the ceiling, and it's a pretty high ceilinged apartment. So I was very stressed that time because I was worried she was going to jump down and die. Do, 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 do. It is quite possible that I will get a sandshrew, but I certainly won't be getting a Zubat because I already have one of those. Did I battle all the trainers up here? Yeah, I did. Is it worth it to go back to Wade to get the one berry he's going to give me? I don't think so. Bum, 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 bum. Aww. Really? See, it like the plan is whenever we eventually are able to afford a house, or at least my plan is to give Amber a climbing wall because I think she would use it constantly. She loves to climb. She tries to climb the most inconvenient things in the most inconvenient ways. So I think she would love it. She would be up there all the time. But she's a climber. She's a climber. She's a hunter. All right. Are we ready? There's nobody here. Is there? I have special eyes that see secret hidden Pokeballs. Hello, sir. You beat Falkner? Yeah, I did. Stupid Pidgeotto. Water. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna destroy this Birdman and every Birdman who comes near me. Birdcatcher Peter. Pursuit scares me. Pyrite. I should probably... I don't... Okay, I think I don't do rock though. Okay. I should probably look up what level Bugsy's Pokemon are, because I know in like the beta versions of Polished Crystal, I did have some trouble with him sometimes. And I do remember 100% that the rival battle immediately after Bugsy is fucking hard. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Hold on 1 second. Do 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 do. Okay. Yeah, I just remember like Bugsy is kind of insane because of the Scyther, and I think he also has a pincer. I could be wrong. I didn't realize that space turned on a toggleable fast forward. That's nice to know. Let's see what my Union Cave encounter. Ooh. I should use my old rod and get a water Pokemon. Goldeen! Yay, okay. I'll take a Goldeen. Goldeen, Goldeen. I guess I Peebo. I guess I Peebo. I peeb, you peeb, we peeb. I'll take a Goldeen. That's a very Nuzlocke Pokemon. I don't think I've ever used a Goldeen intentionally in my life. It's just a pure water Pokemon, isn't it? Do 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 do. You get to use my lure ball. I got the Goldeen. Okay, cool. It's a boy Goldeen. Okay. During spawning season, they swim gracefully in the water, searching for their perfect mate. Okay, it's a cute little sprite. Your name is Kale. I don't know why. It's Kale, though. Alright. I have a water Pokemon now. Ape coverage. Do I need soil? Can you look in the succulent section to see what little potted plants they have? Do I? I think I deposit Miss Beekman. Self-watering glass bulbs so I can hydrate. That's fair. Hi, Kale. Thank you. I will water the cactus. It's a Goldeen. Impetuous and silly. Swift swim. Boosted speed and rain. Okay. Alright. I'll take it. Also, wait. How does the odd souvenir work? Could I give it to Pyrite and turn her into an Alolan Geodude? I don't know how that works. I kind of just got it and then didn't do anything with it. Wait, does Mr. Pokemon give you something for hatching the egg? Hey, Dials. No, she's going to be streaming at 7. So you're just a little early. Citrus. Things that make you go, Hold on. I just need to go look for answers real quick. I have questions and I need answers. Okay. Oh, Executor, Raichu, and Marowak. Okay. Okay. All right, so if I get an Executor, Raichu, or a Marowak, I will use the odd souvenir. Fair enough. And then Bugsy. All right, so it looks like Bugsy's Pokemon are around 14 to 16. Okay. And then what else was I looking for? Oh, Mr. Pokemon. Mr. Pokemon. Does he give you something? Okay. Um, let me just Google because that's not actually giving me the answer I wanted. Okay. Show Togepi to Mr. Pokemon. Does it matter? Okay. Do. Where am I? There we go. Okay. Yeah, she will be playing later at 7 because that's when I have D&D potentially. So I just happened to be playing some Pokemon today. I actually was intending to be playing Story of Seasons, Tree of Towns. It's just I got possessed by a Pokemon ghost when I opened OBS when I sat down, and I literally I already said this to some folks in chat, but I told Feline when I was in the living room, I was like, oh, I want to play Trio of Towns. And she's like, oh, well, then why don't you play Trio of Towns? So I was like, okay, I'm going to go play Trio of Towns. I walked 30 feet from the living room, or I don't know, I'm bad at estimating. But in any case, not very far. I walked through one entire doorway from the living room to my bedroom, sit down at the computer, open OBS, and start typing in a title for the stream, and the fucking vendetta against Pidgeotto consumed me, and I was typing without thinking, and I had already like changed the title information and hit start streaming before I even realized. I was like, wait, hold on, I was gonna play Trio of Towns, and then here I am. So, you know. But I am just as happy to be playing Pokemon because I fucking love Pokemon. I fucking love Polished Crystal. It's wonderful. So here we are. Oh, I'm sorry. It's in just under 2 hours. It is 1 hour and 50 minutes from now. Yeah, 7 EST. But yes, I do know what you mean, because I'm the one who requested the game that she's playing on Blue Twitch. It's just so funny. That game is fucking insane. And like, the protagonist is just like the worst. But apparently, according to folks in the chat, that's just like kind of what protagonists of like H games are like in general. But like he's just such an asshole. And oh, I have to remind Celine, if she didn't already remember, that she wanted to try to get some clips from her last stream because she yelled at the protagonist in a particularly funny way a couple times.
I remember.
Oh, you remember? That's good. Also, hi. Oh my god, it's 1 a.m. I'm so sorry, Dials. This is what you get for being European. You know, a thing that you can obviously control. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Did Joey want to battle me? Oh, he did. Okay. 2 a.m. for you? Rip. Sorry, guys. Well, it's only once a week, so that's good. Plus, you love her. Oh, that's good. So you get to sleep in on Tuesday. Cloud Factory. In the Eastern time zone with us. Picnicker Liz. Oh, you called the wrong person. That's okay. Do. What was I doing? Why am I here? Lock and Gull. Remember. I was going to see if you get anything from Mr. Pokemon for showing him the Togepi, and I was going to get berries from Wade. Was there anything else I was going to do around here? I don't think so. ADHD, man. It's fucking wild. Sometimes you just spend 2 hours writing, or sometimes you hyper focus and complete a 2,500 word ASMR script in 45 minutes. And sometimes you walk like 200 steps in a Pokemon game that takes 2 minutes, and you get somewhere and you say, what the fuck am I doing? It's kind of wild. All right. I know that you can give him the red scale when you get the red Gyarados. And that does something. Hi, that souvenir. Oh. I got one of those on my trip to the Orange Islands. I saw some oddly formed Pokemon there too. I wonder, is there a connection between that souvenir and those unusual forms of Pokemon? Oh, okay, that's it. All right, cool, thanks. Do. Okay. Poliwag. Do. Do. I'm thinking of things that I want to do and spacing out. Math? No, I don't want to do math. I actually don't know. This would be an interesting thing to Google, but also like a FBI, please don't come for me. I'm just curious. Because, I mean, Adderall, for example, is dextroamphetamine. And people joke about the fact that you're microdosing on meth in order to be able to think and remember things when you have ADHD. So I don't actually know if meth has a different effect on people who have ADHD as opposed to people who don't. But also, I'm not going to take meth because A, I don't want to, and B, it like my teeth like have enough issues. I don't need to like fuck them up even more by taking meth. Like I woke up this morning and I was like, huh, has my back molar on my top right side always been this crooked? Or is it just the advancement of the crossbite that they have told me that I've had for several years that will take like $5,000 in Invisalign to fix? And unfortunately, I don't have $5,000 to spend on Invisalign because I had to spend like $8,000 on my dog to keep her from dying. But I stopped and talked to Wade. Okay, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. Thank you, Waffles. But yeah, so meth is not on the table for a variety of reasons.
Mainly because we can't afford it.
I mean, that's also a good one. Like, even if we wanted to do meth, which we don't for the aforementioned reasons, but we couldn't because it's probably more expensive than we can afford right now. How about cocaine? That's even more expensive. What kind of money do you think I make? That's what people say, especially if it's on the table. I don't know any people who take meth, but I have to imagine that's actually not what people sound like when meth is on the table for people who take meth. Because I have watched Breaking Bad and seen those characters in season like 1, I think, that had that little redheaded boy, and that they were meth heads. So I don't think actually that's what I'm a senator? Okay, no. What conversation did you come into? I said I forgot the things that I wanted to do, and Brobobo said, like meth? And I was like, no, and I gave him the reasons why I don't want to do meth and also can't afford meth. I'm first of all, I'm not misappropriating any funds. And second, the only hold on there, Cloud Factory. The only potential merit of meth was that I said, well, I have ADHD, so I take Adderall, which is dextroamphetamine. So I don't know what actual meth would do to anybody who has ADHD versus someone who doesn't, or if there's even a difference. But anyway, okay. I'm going to drink some water and I'm going to stretch, and we're going to stop suggesting that I take meth or misappropriate state funds. Thank you, Brobo. I have no control over any funding in my job. Oh, God. See, This is gonna be a fun conversation. I'm like too sheltered, and I don't even know what all the different drugs do to you. So you're like, let's stick with crack, no worries. I know that it is a type of cocaine, which I assume means that it makes you manic. But I don't really know what meth does. And I like have had marijuana edibles when they were legal in the state that I was in at the time. So I'm just like, I'm a weenie. I'm a girl. I was a Girl Scout for a very long time, actually. You say let's gain all the superpowers. I don't think that's how that works. Well, I don't think the FBI cares about you taking a 1 milligram gummy to go to sleep so much as they do about Peebo's a fun thing, as they do about you like transporting and intending to sell and redistribute. Oh no. Dials. Oh god. Yeah, look, Peebo's a bay leaf now. Let's just ignore that comment about cacti being toys. It's always the Swedes. Yep. Look at that Kabuto. But yeah, I don't actually know what the different drugs do to you. I think Celine and I had this conversation once in the living room. We were like, what does that do? Like, what is, I can't even remember what all of them are. There's, what is it? MDMA? Is that one? Did I get the letters in the right order? Or did I just, is that a type of dance music? See, I don't know. I'm too sheltered. I don't know anything about drugs. I didn't drink alcohol until I was already in college. Granted, I did drink in Minecraft in college before I was 21 years old in Minecraft. But, you know, not a lot. Why not both? They can be both. See, like, that's the thing. I wouldn't want to smoke. Like, it smells, and you have to, like, there's so many more steps. There's more maintenance. I think it goes back to the laziness when we were talking about EVs and IVs earlier. Like, there's more steps involved in smoking. Oh, I could have gotten a whooper. That's okay. I like kale. But I don't even remember what I was saying. Gummies, edibles, so much easier. You just eat it. It's one discrete piece and you eat it and it's done and it doesn't smell. And it usually, as long as it's not terrible, doesn't taste bad. But like, I would not want to be smoking. I don't know. But yeah, I think my first drink that I ever took in my Christian Minecraft server before I was 21 was in fact a vodka cranberry. So that can kind of tell you just like what kind of a drinker I was in college. But yeah. And at this point, neither Selena nor I drink, and she doesn't really ever partake in edibles except super rarely because she is scared of like how they will make her feel for streaming. And I only take edibles when I feel like I'm going to have trouble sleeping, and honestly I haven't taken one in a little while. So, and the last time I think I bought them was November, and it is now February, and it's still the same bag, and there were 20 in the bag. So yeah, It would be an interesting stream. Well, we did it once for 420, and she just like got sleepy and wanted to fall asleep in the chair and didn't really like it.
Yeah, and I do that on the regular without drugs, so I'm just wasting money.
Yeah.
At that point.
And we just got the munchies, so it was like, why do we want to eat more, sleep more, and not have fun? And like, it turns out I am such a weenie when it comes to my tolerance that like I can do like 1 milligram. It's 1 milligram of THC and like whatever 10 milligrams of CBD or whatever. And it is a sleepy gummy. It's a baby gummy, and it hits me and I go right to sleep. Look at Peebo. Okay. But yeah. We're the most innocent. Weenie Hut Jr., yes. That would actually be a really good name for our Wi-Fi at our new apartment. Weenie Hut Jr. 10 milligrams of CBD, so the stuff that's not controlled. And it's 1 milligram of THC. And like, I remember when I was looking online for like recommendations, I really wanted to know if the kind of gummy I was about to get tasted any good. And people were talking about like the strength of it, and they were like, oh yeah, 10 milligrams is so low, you're never gonna get high on that. And I was just like, I get high on that. I do. But Weenie Hut Juniors, yeah, I think that's what our new Wi-Fi username is gonna be. Network name. Weenie Hut Junior. Because that's accurate. That's us. Like, I was thinking the other night, because I think I said something along the lines of, it's Friday night, go home and sit in your pajamas or something like that. And I was just like, wow, I'm officially that old person, but I've always been that old person. Like, I was never the go out and party hardy person. Like, in college, when we had parties, I would like to be the one who hosted the party so I didn't have to walk anywhere on campus. And I went to a small school. So like, again, we're circling back to the laziness argument. And you know, I took the dog out at 10 p.m. on a Friday. There were people outside just starting to go to bars, and I could hear people inside the apartment building, like, listening to party music and probably like having people over and stuff like that. And I was like, Celine and I are watching YouTube videos, sitting in our chairs and reading our books in our little blankies, like two old ladies. And I don't mean that in a disparaging way against us, because I enjoy doing all those activities very much. But it's just like, it's a little funny when you consider that is not the typical Friday night activity. Oh yeah, I think it personally is a great way to spend an evening, and I would much rather do that than go out somewhere because I'm boring. I had a chocolate that my friend made from a plant he grew himself in Minecraft. It didn't taste great, but it was pretty effective. Nodders. Good thing it was in Minecraft because it made me feel like I was in Minecraft. Amazing. That's wonderful. I've never had, I will say one thing I've never had that I think would be really fun, and by fun I mean just tasty because I like brownies, would be weed brownies, because like I like a brownie just in general, not like you know, one with intoxicants in it, but I do enjoy a brownie. So as far as I know, and I could be very wrong about this because once again I'm an employee of Weenie Hut Jr., but I believe that. Thank Gull. You can finish this sentence. Oh, I believe that the way you make weed baked goods is to make weed butter and then use the butter in the baked good. But again, I could be wrong. Have a good food, Cloud Factory. Thanks for hanging out. If I don't see you, have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow in Celine's stream. But yeah, it seems like it would be fun to do that. Mostly because I like brownies, just in general.
I have never felt something more in my soul than thank Gull you can finish this sentence.
It really happens when we're talking to each other a lot. Like, you will ask me a question, I will start answering and distract myself in the middle of the answer, and I just see your face sometimes, and you're just like, please. Please, I just need you to make a decision. Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so Falkner's dad is out training on the road. Apparently, he's even more cool and handsome than Falkner. Interesting. That's the gossip. It's not even like, hey, look, a squirrel, because it will be something usually related to what I'm thinking, but it'll be like, oh, what do you want to do this evening, or what do you want to have for dinner? And that line of thinking causes me to remember something else that I was thinking about earlier, but also forgot about. And I remember that I needed to remember that earlier. So I start thinking about that, and then I forget the thing that I was supposed to be thinking about in the conversation. And I feel very bad for Celine sometimes because I interrupt her all the time, because if I don't say the thing that I'm thinking of in that exact second, it will probably be gone in 3 more seconds. It happens quite a lot. See through. Doing side quests during the main quest, basically. I have a friend who has ADHD and explained to me that caffeine has the opposite effect if you have ADHD. He also has a heightened sensitivity to caffeine and similar chemicals that make you less tired. It's only caffeine that makes you tired? Huh. That's not what happens to me, but I don't get the like energizing effects of caffeine. I am a person who can drink tea or drink soda or whatever immediately before going to bed and have zero problem going to sleep. Caffeine has never worked in keeping me awake. Yeah, it's probably depending on the person, but it has never been effective as a method of keeping me awake. And it's funny. You see posts like this all the time on like Twitter or Blue Sky, and it's like, you know, you have ADHD if you can take Adderall or another stimulant and then immediately take a nap. And it's like, yeah, I do that all the time, actually. Because for someone who doesn't have ADHD, taking a stimulant means that they are turbocharged. For me, it just means I might be able to remember something for the next 6 hours. Maybe, if I'm lucky. But yeah, it's fascinating. Do I produce any cactus fruit? That seems like a very personal question, Pedro. Why are you asking? Is this some obscure fetish that I don't know about? Fire breather Bill sent out coughing. No reason? Okay. Seems to check out to me. Oh my gosh, it's 5:36 and there's still daylight out. Days are getting longer. I love that. Oh wait, coughing doesn't have levitate. Okay, that's cool. Is Burbobo here still? Is Burbobo the one who lives the furthest north of any of your chat?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you say?
Is Burbobo the one who lives the furthest north of any people of your chat?
I don't know.
I think
I
he
don't
might
even
be.
remember where Burbobo lives.
Burbobo is some sort of Scandinavian. Hold on, I can do this. I can't do this. I was just wondering, because I was gonna ask like how many hours of daylight he gets in the winter versus the summer. It was just gonna be that, because I was pondering daylight savings time and the fact that we are now approaching longer days instead of shorter days, so that's all. You were craving cactus juice. Okay. There's definitely some things to be said on that topic, but not by me. Great. I found a potion. Do 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 do. Is one of those psychic guys. Oh no, you're a Pokemaniac. Never mind. For some reason, I thought you were one of the psychic boys. Boo doo. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to get tired. That's not a good thing. Because I have D&D in potentially an hour and a half. Every Friday you can hear Pokemon roars from deep in the cave. Doot 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 doot. Fire breather Ray wants to battle.
I don't know if
Perfect.
that's what.
Huh? You don't know of what?
You're cutting out a lot
Oh,
for me.
I'm sorry. I wonder why. Was I cutting out for chat too? You're muted.
Oh, never mind. It's me. I'm lagging on Discord.
Oh. Oh, are you rendering a short? She's lagging.
Yeah, I was lagging. I had like 4K MS on Discord for some reason.
Oh, that's wild. Especially because we're like 50 feet away from each other on the
Yeah.
same internet connection. Oh, you can't hear her?
No, I'm back. I was lagging probably.
Oh.
On stream.
Understood.
I almost got this short done. I just have to find where my emotes are.
Woo! That's so exciting. I'm proud of you.
It came out pretty okay.
Hey, which one did you do?
I did the first one, the Bowser one.
Bowser. Can I come see when it's done?
Yeah.
Icky. Garlic. It's a Bulbasaur. I love you, Garlic. Garlic, I'm sorry. I must introduce you to Heat. eating? Short. Come on, Nana. Pollywag. Let's get a Peebo out here. The music in Gold, Silver, and Crystal is a banger. Hi, baby. That's my Juniper bear. I sent money to Mom. It's a fruit-bearing tree. Hi, baby. Hi. You're a hiker. Oh, that's a new encounter. Hell yeah. I forgot. Hi, baby. You're my good girl. Juniper's a good girl. Okay. Juniper's a hungry girl, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you are, aren't you? She knows the word hungry. What should I use against? I guess I'll use Peebo. Hi, baby. You know she really wants something when she gets down off the bed to come sit next to my desk and say hi. She can say hi from the bed, but when she really wants something, she's like, I have to go make sure my mom knows. Right, baby? Big yawn. Okay. That's my good girl. That's my good girl. She's a good Juniper. A good dog. We hikers are at our best in the mountains. Yeah, tell me about those rare Pokemon. Hiker Anthony. Okay. Alright. Let's look for a new encounter then. Eat the Zigbit. I got one of those. Hi, baby. Do. I don't think I'm going to do Slowpoke well tonight. I think it will make the most sense to get into Azalea Town and then save for the evening. Oh god, did I just get my... Oh god, okay. I was like, did I just kill my fucking Goldeen? Okay. I think it makes most sense to do that. And then, rest for about an hour before D&D. So I'm not just sitting at my computer whole way through. Okay. Let's move Talbot. Do. I have Rattata. Okay. I always forget that I can just, you know, speed. I have a Geodude. What else can you get here? I think you can get Spearow. Come on, anything other than something I already have. $600 Geodude. Spearow, okay. I'll take a Spearow. Alright, let's Premier Ball this little guy. Spearow was one of my favorite Pokemon as a child. I just like this little bird. I had a bunch of little Pokemon plushies that were like, I don't know, 2 or 3 inches tall. And I had a Spearow one and I love him. I think I still have him. Yeah, he's up there. I see him. I'm pointing. This is sharp. I don't know why I like Spearow so much, but I do. Look at that little sprite. Okay. Well, I got a couple Pokemon. I fleshed out my team a little more. I love this music in Azalea Town. It's unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard. Aren't I a good Samaritan? Hello, sir. It's Slowpoke. I've disappeared from town. I heard their tails are being sold somewhere. Horrifying. It hasn't rained since the Slowpoke vanished. My poor Wooster can't thrive in this weather. Poor baby. You know about apricorns? Crack one open, hollow it out, and fit it with a special device. Then you can catch Pokemon with it. Before Pokeballs were invented, everyone used apricorns. Kurt. And oh, I didn't know he was friends with Agatha. Pokemon Journal. Special feature. Bugsy. Bugsy is reported to have won the bug catching contest so often that he no longer participates. Dang. Those moves can be used even if your Pokemon has fainted. Yep. Let's get a little healies on. I think it was on Reddit, actually did a poll to see if every Pokemon had at least one fan. And I think there were like maybe 2 Pokemon out of all of them that didn't. And this was, I think, up to Gen 8. I'd have to look it up, but one of them, I can't remember what they were, but like a Peebo. All right, I'm actually gonna just look at the mart real quick. There's no great ball here. Pokeballs will have to do. I wish Kurt would make me some of his custom balls. Look at this purple hair guy. Prototype versions of Oh. Aw, they fixed some bugs from the original game. Great ball is better for catching Pokemon than a Pokeball. But Kurt's balls might be better sometimes. Oh, a charcoal. Pokeball. Super potion. Flower mail. Okay. Alright. Well, yeah, like I said, I am going to go ahead and save for the evening. I'm gonna feed the animals. I'm gonna rest for a little bit. Hang out with Celine, bother her while she's working. And I just saved, I think, but I'm going to save again just in case. And I will see you all, I don't know, maybe potentially tomorrow. I don't know. I never know. I never know. I was talking to Celine over the weekend. I was like, maybe I should try to like propose a schedule and see if I can follow it. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. No Pokemon died today, which was great. I'm scared for next time because we have Bugsy and we have the second rival battle, which are both kind of intense traditionally. So we can hope that things go okay there. We got a Kale the Goldeen and we got a something. We got Romeo, the Togepi, and we got Madame Curie, the Mareep. Oh, Sharp the Spearow. Already forgot. I was talking about how much I like Spearow as a child. Already forgot that I received a Spearow. But yeah, looking pretty okay in terms of the Nuzlocke. I'm just deathly afraid of Bugsy. But yeah, okay. Thank you all so much for hanging out, for talking about meth for so long, and for Brobobo alleging that I embezzle state funds. Thank you for that. But yeah, go watch Celine tomorrow, 8 a.m. EST, and tonight actually on the Blue Twitch at 7, which is in an hour and 8 minutes from now. She's playing Treasure of Nadia, which is a fucking hilarious game. Yeah. Okay, bye. Have a good one. Celine, say bye.